Hey y'all, so guess what today is? Today is my 2-year lockup anniversary. Wow, I came a long way. I mean, mentally, spiritually, my locks, I came a long way. So let's just go ahead and jump into these disclaimers. The first disclaimer is that I do curse. So if you don't like cursing or if you have small children, this is not the channel for you. Go ahead and click that button off. The second disclaimer is I like to talk. So my videos be between 20 to 25 minutes long, no longer than 30, but 20 to 25 minutes long. So if you don't like long videos, this is not the channel for you. That being said, I don't have any stories today. Y'all know I usually like to talk about my stories, share my stories and then show my locks. So I don't have no stories, but I do want to talk about my experiences being in the lock community, as far as the YouTube lock community, the lock community, period. And yeah, that's about it. My experiences for, my 2 years being locked, how I feeling and stuff like that now. That being said, let me jump on into what I want to talk about. When I first started my locks, it was a year ago, and I was on here looking for inspiration. I had a lock channel myself. Lock channel, Lord. I had a channel myself called Embracing Your Natural Gray. Now that is a whole different topic. I started it because I was trying to embrace my gray. I came on YouTube. I seen a lot of, when I look up, embracing your natural gray, a lot of white women popped up, which I can't relate to them. I wanted to see women like me. And then the women that I did see that was on my feeder were older women. Beautiful women now. And they talked about products and, styles and stuff like that. But I didn't see any my age, in my age group genre. So I decided to make a video and create a channel. Then I hopped on the lock train. And when I started my locks, like I said, the atmosphere of the lock community was totally different than it is now. A lot of the ladies on the channels, they talked about products and how to style your hair, and everybody seemed far as kumbaya, I love my locks, everything is perfect, and I couldn't relate, because I wasn't feeling that way. I did run into two ladies that kind of sort of talked about their experience, but for the most part, it was about products and styles and stuff. So I said, well, you know what? I could keep my channel going and just throw the locks, into the mix, which was a whole different, I'm not going to say monster. That's the wrong word to use, but a whole different experience. And I start to come on here and talk about my experiences. And I noticed that a lot of people are starting to connect with me because I'm sure they having experiences too. So that's why I threw the locks in there. That's why it's still embracing your natural gray, because I am still trying to experience, embracing my natural gray. Y'all know I done had a hiccup with trying to dye and stuff, but I'm over that. Also, another thing, far as locks are concerned, society have a love-hate relationship with locks. And when you're new and you're starting your locks, you need inspiration, What I mean by love-hate relationship, some jobs don't accept them. Some jobs you can wear them. Some people shun you, look down upon you. Some people accept them. People still think that you don't wash your hair if you have locks, or you dirty. you know, your locks aren't clean, and you know, it's all types of stigmas that go with people with locks, especially freeform and semi-freeform. So it was very important to put content out there that people can relate to and tell my experiences, because I'm sure that a lot of people can relate. You know, now the lock community seems like it's coming around to women actually sharing their experiences. At first, it was just products and how you style your hair, and I'm loving my hair, y'all, and oh my God, and I'm not saying that it's not people out here that don't love that journey from day one to now, but it's a lot of us that fall in my category that need some help. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Why am I feeling like this? Oh my God, you know, they need an outlet, you know, a place where they feel like they can relate and they understand it. People understand what they're going through too, even if they're not bold enough to come and make a video about it. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. The second thing, I also experienced lock bullying. Not to me per se, but you know, when I first came on here, I told you about the two ladies that did talk about their experience a little more than just products and styles. And these two ladies just so happened, I guess they was going through like a spiritual journey, or they was going through something, you know, mentally and spiritually. And both of them at different times decided that they wanted to cut their locks. And the comments that I seen underneath their videos was horrible. I mean, I was taken back. I could not believe some of the stuff that I was reading. And it got to the point one time, one of the ladies, she actually disabled her comments. It affected her that bad that she disabled her comments. The other one came on here, both of them came on here talking about their, you know, as far as the backlash they was getting. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. And they was very apologetic and like, you know, almost like explaining themselves, and it was horrible. It was horrible. And this was at the beginning. Yes, lock bullying. That's what I call it. And it affected me so bad that one time in my previous videos, I had addressed it. And I'm addressing it today. Now, you know, this is not the average channel. I curse. So that being said, let me throw out this public service announcement about my locks. These are my locks. They're on my head. Whatever I choose to do with my locks is my motherfucking business. These are not your locks. Matter of fact, being that obsessed with somebody else's locks, something ain't right. Something's not right. It's no way that you should be that invested in somebody else's locks. If that's the case, then you need to grow your own shit. Because I ain't going to let nobody on here bully me or tell me what I should or should not do with my shit. This is my hair. I took the time out to grow. So if I want to fucking cut it, I will. If I want to dye it, I will. I will do whatever the fuck I want to do. Period. I wish a person would come under my comments spearing out negative energy, cussing me out or saying that I'm this and I'm that. Man, let me tell you something about me. Patty is way deep down inside, baby. And I am like a mirror. And I tell people this all the time. Now, I'm working on this spiritually because it's not good. But I am a reflection of you times 10. So whatever you display to me, I'm going to display it to you worse. I have nothing but time to reply back to every negative comment and cuss your ass out and put you in your place. That's Patty for you. You understand what I'm saying? Patty. She way down, deep down inside, aka mirror. I reflect what the fuck I am giving. So if you give me good positive energy and love, oh man, I'm going to give it back to you. But if you give me some negative shit, I'm going to give it back to you. That's just me. I felt so bad for them girls, them women. They're not even girls. Them women that had to explain themselves. And one was saying I had to, take my comments. What you call it? Y'all know what I just said. I can't remember. Y'all know I had my strokes. Well, whatever. Cut my comments off and all that. And I'm like, are you serious? And I read some of them, and it was horrible. I'm like, that's crazy. I did not know that occurred in the lock community until I actually witnessed it myself. Now I am so glad that it's totally changed. Like I said, the vibe is changing. But yeah, that was one form of lock bullying that I did witness. The second form of lock bullying came from two freeform sisters, believe it or not. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. So, they had their opinion about semi-freeform locks. And it wasn't what they were saying, it was how they were saying it. And it was almost like they was criticizing and, using certain words. I never thought of it. It's crazy. Hallucination. There's no such thing as semi-free form. And I'm just looking. And one even had the nerve to try to put some spiritual stuff turned into it. So I'm just looking and listening and stuff. And it didn't sit well with my soul. And I would like to address it now. I think I addressed it in a previous video, but I'd like to address it now. First and foremost, who died and made y'all two guru of the fucking lock community? Number one. Now the history that I have read about the locks and how they were started, and to be honest, I think that is not even right, because if you go to Egypt, if you see the Egyptian pictures, a lot of them styles in their hair to me look like locks. But this is on paper far as where the lock's supposed to have started. It's supposed to have been some Ethiopian army or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly word for word the name of the group, but I know it was in Ethiopia. It was the army, and their, I think, captain had got I think he had got captured, and their rebellion from that is they dedicated growing their hair and not combing it until they freed their leader. And their hair grew and grew and grew and grew into locks. Now, you can Google what I'm saying to find out the details of it, because I'm sure I'm not saying it right. But that's where I found the information how they started. I didn't see near one of your names in that information that I was reading. So who the fuck made you guru to critique people's locks and what is and what isn't? I will never understand that. I'm just saying. And if you, who gonna check me? I'm just saying. Like, I don't know who made y'all two guru, but yeah, they was on here, and I guess they call themselves laying down the law and what they feel, which is fine. I had no problem with that, but nobody made you guru of the locks. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the monks of the locks. Like, what the fuck? Like, chill out. Just maintain yours and cut that negative energy shit out. So that was the second form of bullying that I have not experienced, but I have witnessed on YouTube. That being said, I said it before. It's a personal journey. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's opinions are going to be different. Let me excuse my son. You're going to hear him in the background because he's home. And he's loud like his mama. Anyway, my video's not perfect. Everybody's locks experiences is different. And like I said, I made my channel because I just wanted to put a different spin on it. No, I wanted to put a little different spin on it. Hold on. Eric! My debut, honey. You're messing it up. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to put a little spin on it, So I made my channel. That being said, let's get on into the locks. Oh, I know y'all loving my earrings, honey. I know I'm going to get a lot of inboxes about these. I made sure I found some earrings that was different and unique and special for the 2-year lock update anniversary. And I'm going to get the other ones. This lady, she make them, and she has different ones that have locked on there, different colors. But anyway, let's get into my locks, because that's what you're here for. Far as the growth, y'all know me, I don't never see it. It seems like it's the same. I don't know. Show y'all my hair. Let me see it. Mm-hmm. Y'all see my baby locks? Look, okay, so for the new people, my locks are not the same size. They all are different sizes, so they're not the same size. They are all different sizes. That's why some people think I'm freeform, right? But I tell the truth. No, I ain't freeform. I'm semi-freeform. I cultivated my locks. I don't think they're going to get big. I think they're going to stay this size, and I'm perfectly fine with it. Fuck it. I mean, this is my corners, and it is what it is. If it bothers me too much, I can connect it to this one. But it's not bothering me, so I don't care. Let me see. I gotta turn around. Hopefully I'm in. Ooh, y'all see that? I hope y'all see it. Yeah, y'all. So, like I said, that's my 2 years. And I hope, like I said, this can, resonate with some people. And I can't even talk. I'm tired, y'all. I made my channel for people who just, like I said, just looking for some help and trying to find some advice and knowing that they not crazy, not feeling like they by themselves going through shit. Because when you in this stage, let me tell you something. This right here is, to me, the baby lock stage. And when you have a lot of these damn things sticking up like this, and you can't style them, and you be wanting some type of help, because you be feeling like, I'm going to comb this shit out. I can't do it. I'm going to comb this shit out. I can't, oh my God, and you get on here and you looking at channels and everybody like, oh my God, I like my hair. Oh my God, oh, this is what you need to slick it down, or you can pin this up right here and this and that. And you like, man, that's not helping me, man. Oh my God. But you in this stage now. You in this stage, but you looking at people in this stage, or maybe a little longer. Oh my God. Or the ones that love it from day one. It seems like their hair just do perfect. Everything is perfect. This shit just stay perfect, and yours be like this. You be needing that help. So that's why I made this channel. So, you could come on here and be like, okay, boom, I feel her. Boom. Yup. That's how I feel. Yup. Boom. You know what? Somebody was looking at me like that. Yup. Like you can relate, basically. I don't want to be one of them perfect channels. I ain't trying to be one of them perfect channels. You know, I'm not striving to have a million subscribers and all that shit. I just want to be one of the people on here where though you can relate, you could come to if you know you need some inspirational or some advice on something. As far as products, I ain't really promoting that shit because I don't use it. You know, everybody, like every channel, you can get that type of, you know, advice from what to use, what not to use. They have 1,000 channels for that, you know, but you rarely come across a channel whereas though they tell you their experiences, they tell you their how they feeling, you know, like insecurities and stuff like that. And I just wanted to be one of those channels that reflects some people that do have insecurities. This shit's not perfect. That, you know, it ain't all gravy, you know. So yeah, so this is the channel for you. And I know a lot of people get, why you ain't put no water in your ear? I just do a soft twist. I'm trying to put it back in the bowl. Anyway, I love y'all. I want y'all to vote. Please go vote. You know, whether you Republican or Democrat, it doesn't matter. Just vote. Even though, to be honest, let's be honest, we know that our votes really don't count. It's the electors, but, you know, we was trained to vote. So, try to, you know, I guess it's calling yourself doing your part. So, go vote. I'll fix it when I get off. I always end with I love y'all. And I'll see y'all two months from now, which will be in what? December? I'll see y'all in December. I think, yeah, I'll see y'all in December. All right. Love y'all. Bye.